Hey, what's up? We've got a short Thursday night here. This 03540 MTech manual, black, has new Vanos adjustment units, and unfortunately a mile into my cruise home, check engine light came on. Makes power, runs smoothly, and sounds good, so I'm not totally sure what that's about. Hopefully some fluke. I just don't want to see Vanos function bank 1 or 2 codes tomorrow. So we will get to that in the morning and see what's going on with this thing. Otherwise today, I spent a record amount of time on one email, 6 hours, 29 minutes on one email. Is this going to be the M5 that's imported into France? Doing the research on exactly what needs to change to meet French or European regulations. The headlights look identical. It's a different part number. They require them. Obviously, we've got to go to kilometers inside. That's the cluster and the HVAC or IHKA display that has our Freedom units on it here, which will not be accepted in France. Unfortunately, the customer chose to buy a modified car in the way of wheels, exhaust, Dynon high flow throttle bodies, window tint, things like that. So we're going to have to undo all of that to pass an import inspection into the country of France. So it's going to be a lot of work. Did all the parts research today. I'm kind of blown away at how much cheaper the European headlights, taillights with rear fog lights that will have to be retrofit. All of those parts that are at least still available new are a fraction, like a third the cost of the USA counterparts. Then on the E60 here in the rear around the license plate, there's a bit of a stick-on adhered piece of trim underneath this body line that blends into the taillights. Obviously that will need to change for the European wider and shorter license plates. Of course, the part's NLA new, which means you've got to go to ebay.de to go and find those parts. There's 3 available, 1 in Latvia, I think 2 in Spain. And unfortunately, all of them will require some repairs and repainting. The car in question is black sapphire metallic. The ones online are either primed and in bad shape or alpine white. That took 2/3 or 3/4 of my day to work through that today, and I'm not seeing straight. So the pizza just got here. I'm gonna go in, scarf that down, get to bed. It's 9:30. Tomorrow's Friday. This is, to be honest with you, been a bit of a week from hell. Way more than I can handle, way too much going on. I'm doing everything I can, working around the clock, but it is not enough. So we're gonna keep that up, try to make some progress tomorrow, and then enjoy a bit of a weekend celebrating an anniversary for Larissa and I this weekend. So very much looking forward to that. Talk to you tomorrow, Friday. Good night.